What's top?
Whatever.
Nope. It isn't.
So it's good to be back.
It is.
Prepare your anuses.
Not bad. You're gonna kneel here? Didn't you sit down?
I was next to Jerome.
Just gonna slap squat there. Sit down.
So, Friday,
What's going on Friday, Pete? What's happening?
it's a Groomsman's podcast.
There's this special edition.
True.
It's true.
Minus
It's all
Andrew.
Minus Andrew. And Logan.
Hey, where were you the past few weeks?
You know exactly where it was. Don't act stupid.
Our viewers aren't stupid.
Yeah, everyone knows.
Our viewers.
You even said too. I listened to those podcasts. You even said a few weeks ago, like, "Yo, yeah, Julian's in Italy."
Did you subscribe though?
Yeah, I did.
That's
I
all
don't
that
have an
matters.
iPhone, so I can't do Apple.
Everyone is dollar signs to me right now.
Because I needed to check in on what you guys are saying.
True.
It was painful too, because like, not that I didn't like the podcast, it was just like I had pretty strong opinions sometimes, and I was just there and no one understood me.
You should have
Get the,
recorded.
get the soundboard ready.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. It is.
Yeah, and
What soundboard?
let me see, like I
Sound
made
effects.
We've upgraded to podcast.
Oh yeah, I heard the budget went 100%.
It did.
Yo, you gotta keep this to yourself. We can't look at the topic.
It's a free version, but still.
Okay,
Okay, what are we slamming with first?
hold on. I just wanna. I'm just looking at my little list because I made my own
I
little
haven't
list.
been here in a while. Are we doing like one at a time we speak, or is it free for all? Whoever's loudest.
It is.
how-
It's
Probably the
FFA.
latter.
I mean,
Probably we should keep
we'll
it
do one at a
organized.
time.
Alright, Ivan said his piece next.
Don't be unreasonable.
Yo,
Oh Jesus Christ! Who has a landline? Who has a?
Alright, let's talk about landlines.
what area code is 402? Saskatchewan?
Is that a guess or you
Fact
don't
check.
know?
I don't know.
Let me
You're
fact
big into
check.
that.
Probably Somalia. You got the pirates calling you.
No, the Nigerian prince to give you all his money.
Free cruise.
Nebraska, actually.
No, is it really?
Yeah.
NB.
Nebraska, eh? Heard they got some good shit up there.
Like what?
I don't know.
We've
Corn. Yeah, we've been. They had a tornado
I don't
one
know.
time and corn.
Nebraska.
Why are you on your phone? You're being antisocial.
They're in a
Pie.
podcast. eh?
Okay.
I don't like talking with my eyes. I like talking with my mouth. And listening with my ears. And
You
not
miss-
using visual cues, you know?
What the fuck?
Submerging myself into the podcast.
Purely an audio experience. this
Pure
podcast.
audio experience. Thank you. Pat gets it.
Yo, you know what I found out this last couple of weeks? It was pretty interesting. Little tidbit of information. You know, okay, every country when you have to call, like before the phone number, everyone has a country code that the phone number is registered to.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Italy's 39, like US is like 11, and Canada.
No, they're one.
We're
Same
one.
with us.
No, they're not. They're 11.
Fact
Really?
check.
Yeah, we're number one because I think
We're
the
number
reason.
one, yeah.
Yeah, because we invented the telephone. I'm pretty sure that's the reason.
Oh, true. That makes sense.
The U-
pretty
yeah,
sick.
30. Yeah.
Who's number 2?
No, US is one.
What the fuck? Why?
Yeah.
Fuck them,
we're
man.
both the
Every
same.
time. Never mind.
You see, I fact checked and I
You're right.
corrected him.
You're right.
Oh.
So I gotta
So
fact check.
where did I get the? Well, I was close by
This guy's spreading fake news on a
Fake
podcast.
news. Yeah, you know what? Okay, fine. Well, I still stand by it. We may have had the number one because we made it. And
So why does the States have number one?
why does nobody else have it?
Because North America's number
Because America's
And
number
they
one.
number one.
America's number one, and Canada's just a part of the states.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Did
Yo,
you
some people actually thought that.
That Canada's part of the States?
Yeah, no joke. There's like a couple like fucking Stugats that
Wait, you're
like,
referring to
in
Italians?
yeah,
You're
in
referring
Italy,
to-
they're actually oh, you Americans. Like, what the fuck did you say?
Oh, yeah. No, I
It's
remember
a-
that too when I went. They referred to us as the Americans. Like, I Americani. But
Geography
we're
is
different. We're
Canada.
Canadians.
I think they mean North Americans though. But then why don't you call people from
Continents.
Bolivia Americans?
I won't comment on that.
You know?
I have another word for those people.
What is it? Something fucking stupid again? Like black or white or fat or
No,
skinny or
But okay.
your crazy lightning round questions?
Transitioning,
Without-
guys. Transitioning to the next
Yeah,
topic.
I wanna hear a
speaking of
segue.
black or
Kevin,
white,
What's your segue?
what do you think about?
Speaking of racist stuff and facts,
Oh Jesus!
I was wondering, how come some Jews wear the caps and others
Hey!
don't?
Ooh.
Because some
Because-
believe and some don't.
Yo, because there's different sects of Judaism.
Yeah, there's like
Yo, are you
Orthodox.
are you
or-
serious?
Okay, educate me.
Okay.
You want to be educated? Yeah.
Orthodox Jew definitely wear the cap.
No, they were the
I'm
hats,
pretty
I
sure
think,
you were
with
in
the-
my religion
with
class.
We need to
too.
fact check this. I don't want to be.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we're totally
No. Yeah. Yeah, are you
don't
sure?
know this?
No.
Oh shit!
Pretty sure.
Nobody
Yeah.
knows.
No. Orthodox Jew wear the cap. Hasidic Jews wear like the.
Acidic.
the
That's
Hasidic-
right.
That's
Sorry,
the
yeah,
curls. That's the
top hat.
curls.
Yeah, the curls is Hasidic.
And then
too.
I don't know.
Wow, we're so multicultural.
Yeah.
No one can see this.
Just like how. Just like how freaking I don't know, like different different Catholics do different shit.
Baptist.
Different types of Christians rather. It's like Catholicism, Lutheran, like all the fake
Protestant.
ones.
Protestant is
Protestant.
U.S. There's a lot of like most Protestants are in the U.S.
And there's only one truth,
Anglican.
and that's Mormon.
True. That's
Hey, they have multiple wives, don't they? Isn't the Mormons
Yeah.
have?
They do have multiple wives.
They figured
And
it
they're all
out.
Polygamy.
nice as fuck.
They figured it out.
Apparently that's the thing. They're all like extremely nice. For
I don't think
whatever
I saw
reason.
when we were in Utah. I don't think we met a single Mormon.
I just assumed they were Mormon.
Me too.
Anyone I saw
The
that
cops.
was not you.
You
was
didn't
Mormon.
fact check.
Yeah.
You didn't fact check.
Did
Mor-
you hear the word of the Lord?
Have you heard the good news?
Have you heard the good news?
That's Jehovah.
Oh, really?
The witness.
No,
yeah.
Mormons
witness.
spread. I
The
met
witnesses.
a Mormon on the
The
wire
witness.
T
The narcs.
from Utah.
Really?
He tried to spread to me.
What?
Seriously?
Legit.
Wow.
I was
Who?
on the wire T and a Mormon came up to me and talked to me.
Where?
On the wire T, like in Markham.
Oh,
and he was
God.
from Utah. So what the fuck?
Why are you
He's on a
He
mission.
was here
On
to
a
preach.
bus?
He was on a mission, yeah.
here?
It's probably the worst place
That's a
to
strong-
try.
That's a thing that they do.
Yeah.
Like they go out
Missions.
and spread.
Yeah.
yeah,
This is
it's
out.
the mission.
Yeah.
This
It's
is
like
out though. This is out. Like from Utah, this is far.
yeah, and it's probably a bad place. It's a pretty secular place. Well, yeah. No.
Toronto is like also
It's pretty
very
atheist.
multicultural. So either you're
You're-
atheist or you're
or you're something else that you're not gonna
that you're not going to
yeah.
switch.
yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
to switch.
Not trying to switch a room.
Yeah, pretty much have my mind set up.
Alright, we have some topics or what?
Yeah, we do.
Hit me.
Hold on.
Hit me.
Oh, sorry. Before I forget, my bad. One thing.
Okay.
You know your little LED street light idea?
Yeah.
It's been done.
I saw it in Italy.
Fucking right.
And it was like switching lights and stuff. It was so cool. You know what? I thought because
Fucking right.
at first when I heard you say that, I'm like immediately like, oh yeah, no, that's just gonna fuck with the vision.
Can you elaborate? I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Well, you obviously didn't
guys
listen
to
to
my
it.
podcast, so
Let me explain my idea. My idea was I came up with a theory of having streetlights that are made of RGB LEDs. So what RGB LEDs are different between an
Red,
actual
green,
LED
red, green.
is red, green, blue, which can create absolutely and practically any color that you could possibly think of.
ultraviolet.
So you can have
Okay.
streetlights that could change color on the whim.
Okay.
So let's say Toronto, one day all of your streetlights are naturally yellow, normally, just the incandescent yellow.
Yeah.
Let's say you want to change them to blue, just for fuck's sakes, like for no reason, just because. And you can do that
Oh,
on the
okay.
whim.
You could,
Yeah,
yeah.
anyway,
Why
I
not?
saw
And
it.
it's the same
Yeah.
price.
Yeah, I
And you
saw it. Yeah, I saw it, and it looked pretty
This
cool.
is getting implemented.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, okay, go ahead, Vito.
Ideas.
Oh, is that it you wanted to bring up?
Yeah, and it's just like I made a list of like
I'm actually
stuff
happy
that
to
I
hear
wanted
that.
to comment on. There's only a
Happy to
few
hear
things.
There's listed like 6 things. You mentioned one so far.
No, yeah, okay, I'll get through them.
Okay.
But Vito first.
Okay. Well, did you know where I went this weekend?
No.
You went to a cottage, no?
No, I went
The
to
viewers, I'm sure, don't know.
the listeners.
What
you
the-
mean.
Oh wait, yeah, you
Yeah,
went to that
that's-
concert.
Well, yeah, that, but Picton, Ontario.
Picton.
Prince Edward County.
Where's
that?
Picton?
It's like halfway to Ottawa.
Oh,
True.
Holy shit, why'd
Yeah.
you go there?
Me and Tamara rented an Airbnb and just like
Like that
Oh.
far away though?
That's
yeah,
cool.
it's in this like little island just off of the 401. Let me.
Oh, that's in near Kingston.
Yeah.
What did you get to see?
A bunch of different things.
how's the Airbnb?
That town is so small that like everything closes. All the shops close at 5. Most of the restaurants close at 9, and there's like 1 or 2 places open till 12. That's it.
Oh, nice. You get a little
This-
little getaway.
Exactly. Yeah. This little.
Oh, it's like an actual island. Yeah.
It's a big
Pretty
island.
much, near Kingston.
Is that where Prince Edward is, eh?
Yeah.
I always thought it was
East.
They have
the
nice-
other PEI.
That's the one I thought when.
It's
you-
where Sandbanks Provincial Park is.
Oh,
Yeah, right there.
I don't know. That's...
Oh, Sandbanks!
I didn't even know we had provincial parks on the lake on Lake Ontario.
I guess we do.
Yo,
Speaking of, okay.
What the fuck was that?
And that's it, folks.
Yo, you gotta do it like a sound after every topic. Like next topic, ding.
Okay.
Ding.
Do you like that Boeing or Boeing 2?
No, that one sounds kind of like
Boy.
Sounds like
piece
mini
of
clip
shit.
games.
Yeah.
It's a sound, a MIDI sound.
A more fun zone.
Yeah, it's a more fun zone sound.
What do I got here?
What were you gonna bring up?
Oh no, I just have another random question.
Okay.
What direction do sunflowers face at night?
Up.
Yeah? Are you sure? Have you seen it?
The moonlight.
I don't think it gets attracted to moonlight. If I had to guess, I actually have no idea. I would guess it just like I don't think it really points anywhere. It just like stop like where the
It
sun
just goes
set.
back.
Okay, yeah,
Where
but
the
that,
sun set.
but
Wait,
then that
do
means
they move daily?
I would.
yeah, they
No,
follow
they
the
move
sun.
with the sun for
Oh,
sure.
really?
But
Yeah,
they look,
really?
they,
But
no, they
at
look
night-
away from the sun. They look away from the sun.
Why?
I don't know.
Fact check.
Yeah, I thought they looked at.
No.
Do we know anything?
This
Or are
guy's
we
No,
not
just
even
fact
making
look,
checking?
these
look,
again.
I
Bunch of
actually,
idiots.
I
You don't
actually
know
just spent 3 weeks in fucking sunflower like fields, like everywhere, and every time, and I noticed
look
that too.
away
They
from
look
the
away from the sun, and that surprised me too, because I thought they looked at them,
Me too.
but no, they look away. I guess for
Are
the
they
shade,
lagging like a
for the
delay?
shade for the. It's a lag.
Yeah,
They
like it's
slow.
like.
No, I'm talking
Oh,
like
shit.
all across the country.
really?
All
Yeah.
across the country, they look away from the sun.
At night, in its absence, the sunflowers face east again, anticipating the sun's return.
Oh fuck it.
Wow,
This
they're
guy's-
smart.
They do.
They
go
face
back.
it. No, I have a picture of it too. I could double fact check this.
You took a picture of one
He's fact
sunflower.
checking the fact
You
check.
see this?
That's
See,
3 for 3 facts wrong
This is the
today.
difference
Julian.
between
Three- what's the-
asking
what's the
Bob
second one?
or
You know what?
asking Google.
This guy's a fake news.
You want to ask Bob?
We
who
know
told you some
nothing. We
bullshit,
just fact check everything.
or ask Google.
Oh god damn it! There's only like one and it's pixel. Oh look, see, look, they're facing me. Where the hell's the sun?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, all right.
Look.
But yeah,
Yeah, unless they're fucking.
They're facing
Not all
east.
This is
Some
why.
are bright
This is
as-
why Italy's economy's failing. No, nothing's. Everything's
Facing
backwards.
wrong.
Everything's backwards.
flawed.
Fucking
Sunflower.
going around. Like, oh man, like even like we're just trying to find some lunch in some city, around like 2:00, prime time to just like you're hungry. Everything
Siesta.
closed. Everything
Yeah.
closed. Full city closed.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm like, oh,
Nap
Actually,
time.
siestas.
It's nap time.
it's actually
That's
nap time.
crazy.
Yo,
That's
Nobody
crazy.
works.
yo, yeah, like they all, like even my family, they came like, I was just buzzing, and then I would just hear the door open, and it's like, oh, Cinzia, are you home? Like, what are you doing? And she's like, oh yeah, no, just lunch for like 2 hours.
Yeah, and then they go back to work.
And then they go back to work and come on at like 8 at night. I'm like, yo, I just would rather bang it out.
Yeah,
Seriously.
honestly,
Fuck
like,
that.
Oh, so they do work later though.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're
Yeah,
in
to
time.
compensate for that time.
yeah, but still, yeah, I'd rather like
Why?
6 in the morning to 3
Yeah, me too.
or whatever.
Just fucking grind.
Just get it out and then come home and do nothing. You know, it's
I feel
the
the same
dream.
way.
Watch the good old football game.
What?
Crack a
football.
brew.
Old-fashioned American football.
While you were gone, did you listen to Drake's new album? Or no?
Yeah, I did. I actually, the only way I was able to get is to buy it.
You know the
So-
Kiki?
Yeah. I don't like that section. My favorite is Talk Up with Jay-Z.
Was that on the hip hop or R&B side?
Is there, well, I'm guessing it's the hip hop because it's Jay-Z.
I
The
guess.
first side.
The first side. Okay, that's.
I
like
don't
the
know.
hype
It's
party.
not. It's not my favorite album from
I'm
him.
upset. I'm upset.
I was pretty upset. Not gonna lie. Couple good songs, but
What's the name of this?
this is the fall of Drake. Pusha T.
He would. Yeah, he
Did-
would have felt
why?
if he
I
responded
think he,
back.
yeah,
No,
but he didn't.
I know.
Okay, it's either he didn't have anything to say,
Apparently
or
he
he's
did,
taking
though.
a high,
Apparently he did.
the high road, and he's going. You know what?
You
That's
ain't
all right.
You ain't even worth my time.
You ain't even worth
yeah,
my time.
Yeah, well, how
Exactly.
convenient to take the high road immediately after
But that's
something
what I'm
you
saying.
can't go get back.
I think you gotta face the music. If you're a rapper, you know, you live on the streets, man. Like this is
Drake
you
living,
gotta fight it
on
out.
the, living on the streets. Drake, Forest Hill.
Yeah, right.
Well, okay, I meant like yeah, but no, he's gotta go hard. Like this isn't. There's no high road in rap. There's only one.
Right.
There's only beef.
There's only
It's
beef.
only beef, man. XXX Tension. That's something you guys touched on. Surprised you guys weren't more upset about it. I love that guy. I was pretty
Really?
pleased.
Didn't move me, but
I really like
Eh.
it. Then I found out he beat the shit out of a bunch of women, and I was like,
Allegedly. Holy fuck. nothing. He was not convicted. What are you? You're spreading news.
Yo, he actually was though, but you know,
He wasn't convicted. That's all that
she
matters.
dropped the charges. But whatever. I'm not saying Warrington
Bill
getting
Cosby has
shot,
nothing to
but
do with
you know,
Alleged.
Yeah.
Alleged.
90 alleged rape
Alleged.
victims.
You know, who
After
knows?
30, it was like, okay.
Still alleged.
That's
Even
so
89 and 90. Alleged. I don't know. It might happen. Might not.
maybe everyone's lying.
Did you hear about that UFC fighter that beat up his girlfriend?
Christy
Today?
Mack?
Happens like
Christy Mack.
That actually did happen. Christy Mack.
Yeah, but wait, no, who got
Recently
Oh,
or
sorry,
before?
maybe it was NFL today.
Oh, okay, no, that wasn't Christy Mack.
probably
She got beat
NFL.
a while ago.
NFL players are just
Was that
notorious
alleged or?
No,
No,
that was
that was real.
facts. She
Yeah.
like she had pics of her like fucked
For,
up.
yeah, that was fat. Yo, he killed himself. I'm pretty sure. Or,
No, I went to jail.
I think he killed himself
I don't know.
after. I don't know. Fact
Yo,
check.
stop
It's
saying
War
stuff
Machine.
you don't know.
War Machine. I said I think. I said I think. War Machine. Is War Machine dead? Like,
Just
Did
gonna
he
pull up pictures of
suicide?
Iron Man.
yeah. War Machine Christine Mack. This guy's gonna type in Christine
He's a
Mack.
convicted felon. He's in jail.
Yeah, I told
Okay.
you. He's in jail.
One of those wife beaters killed himself. But who, whatever. Violence in sports.
literally, but off the field.
Allegedly.
But
Allegedly.
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 guys, everyone's convicted of sexual assault nowadays. Even Trudeau.
Oh, I heard Trudeau.
Wait, no way.
Yeah, he got alleged.
What the?
You
I never
you
heard this
You
one.
got a good old fashioned alleged, yeah.
When was this? Today?
It was not though.
He got a good old fashioned alleged something from Seth that happened 20
Patrick
years
Brown, all these other people are just like, oh, hey, he touched me. Oh,
Alleged.
okay.
A bunch of allegeds.
ago. This is how Me Too dies.
It is how
Yeah.
you two. You killed your leader.
You
This
brought
is why
them-
anything you want to start, you have to have a female like lead role.
or you're
No.
fucked.
Yeah, it's just the way to go now.
He's a feminist though. I don't know. It can only be alleged. He's a feminist.
He was the king.
But
Took
but
him
apparently
down.
he groped.
He grew up there.
Grabbed
Who
her
did
with
he
his arm.
allegedly grab?
Girl,
What?
Some dumb bitch.
This guy.
Some
The
girl
victim,
at a
the
concert.
victim wants to remain anonymous. Vito.
Yeah, one of
Name
those,
drop.
you know.
Horrible tragedy.
He
that
groped
they don't
me,
wanna
but I'm
reveal.
not saying who I am, so who the fuck knows?
It's actually like
Somebody
the boy who
says-
cried wolf at this point.
Ooh.
So you're saying
bold
all women
statement.
cry?
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Bold.
You want to retract that? You want to retract that and apologize? Because
On your own podcast.
that's sexual harassment.
This is how you get taken down 20 years from now.
Vito
This is-
Minerva.
You're fired.
Yo, what the fuck? Wait,
Wait, what do
you're
you
the
mean?
host
What
of
the
this.
fuck? Yeah, what do you mean? They know our names.
name drop.
What do you mean? You
Wait, where does he
wait,
live?
really? That's what you get upset at? Your own name getting dropped on your own podcast?
I don't know if you guys don't know this, but I've never put our names down anywhere, like first or last name.
Oh, Valvito Minerva, Ivan Huyn.
Okay, you have to edit that out.
No, wait, what? No, what the fuck?
This
It
could
can't be
ruin
anonymous.
my future
Guys,
political
we don't
career.
need to be
If I ever
that
choose to
careful
run.
with
Yo,
name
that's so
dropping.
dumb.
There is a fine
Let's not
line.
forget that it's still only like 5 people listening to
Right,
it.
there's
Us.
Like,
Guys,
yeah.
there's a fine line.
Hey, has anyone?
There's
like,
no fine.
other
It's a
than
pretty
us listened?
bold line.
Yeah.
And the line stops where the hosts.
I get
you're allowed to
reports
say.
from
Yeah.
like Podomatic saying that people downloaded it.
No way.
Yeah.
Somebody actually that is not in this vicinity. Like
Last
10
week,
kilometers.
5 people downloaded it, and the week before 10.
Yeah, Julian was one of them.
I didn't download it.
You know
Oh,
what,
maybe I
man?
did.
That's even if it's
But that
5
was-
of us who listen, that means there's another 5 who download.
Randoms.
Of random people who are following
her.
our
Some-
lives.
Listen,
They're
that
probably
was,
Tinder bots.
that was only on Podomatic. We're on Apple now.
what does
Ever
Apple look
since-
like?
Yo, we gotta get on Spotify.
I'm trying, trust me.
Yo,
Spotify and
respect
YouTube.
Grind.
So, we'll see what happens.
and then we'll start doing video podcasts, and then we're set for life.
Hey y'all.
And then we start a Twitch stream and just get really rich.
Just
Go
ask
back to
them.
playing Rocket League every night.
That'd be insane.
What would be the first Twitch game that we play?
Rocket.
Mario Kart?
PUBG.
No, you can't do PUBG. You're not good enough for PUBG.
What do you mean? You know, if Toro's dog was a goddamn, we would have gotten that chicken dinner.
We would have.
Yo, what are the topics? We didn't even talk about one topic yet.
Okay, lightning round. Lightning round.
I'm trying. No,
Alrighty.
no,
Yeah,
no.
that's what I
We're
come
kind
to.
of just going off of different things, but where were you when 9/11 happened?
What?
Yo,
Yeah, I'll listen. Okay, I'll
I
go
don't answer
first.
that.
I
Where
was
were
legit
you?
going home for lunch, and I heard it on the radio, and my dad was flipping his shit. But to me, I was like, it was just.
Dude, it
whatever.
happened at 10 o'clock.
well, we were all in the same school.
Oh my God.
Besides
You're
you.
going home for lunch? What time?
Well, that's why I heard about it.
No, yeah. I went for
They announced it, didn't they? In the speakers. I remember sitting in
for
class.
BT. He
Yeah,
wasn't
for-
at
wasn't at
BT.
BT.
Oh, true. Never mind. Yeah.
Do you know my mom was actually gonna pull me out of school?
Really?
I swear to you.
Why? Because she thought you was going to
She's
bomb the
tripping.
school?
No, she's just tripping up.
I didn't go back.
She's
I
just
went
like
home for.
very nervous.
I did. I went home for lunch and never went back. That
See?
day.
Immediately, the rest of Toronto was like, "Oh my god, St. Towers."
Everyone's tripping.
Yeah,
Like, immediately.
Yeah, they're coming.
Why would they ever bomb
No,
such a
they wouldn't.
stupid
They
thing?
wouldn't. But
Yeah,
we're
what
all
else
so
do think to
self-centered.
say? Wait, yeah.
We're all like, "Oh, St. Towers the greatest thing ever."
The universe revolves around Toronto.
Yeah.
Do you ever hear the joke like how many Torontonians does it take to screw in a light bulb? And it's just like none. You just hold up a light bulb and the world revolves around. Like it spins around the light bulb, screws itself in.
Yeah, I can see that.
So where were you?
I was at my uncle's house after school. That's when I first. Like,
What, on a
really
different
figured
timeline
out-
dimension?
No, when I first figured really clued into what's
okay.
going on. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? And then my brother told me.
Yeah, I heard about it at BT, but I never really understood until I got home, and I was
Yeah,
like, "Holy
then-
shit!"
Even when I
Exactly.
did understand, though, I didn't really it didn't really phase. I was too young. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
I
You
know,
were
of
too
course.
it was just nothing.
We're-
Terrorist attack.
You couldn't
for-
fully say that you
I-
fully understood the severity of that.
I kind of did because my Zia was a BMO trader, like a trader at BMO Bank, and
Who
one
worked
of her colleagues was on a business trip to New York and he died. So like,
Wow, that's
and they
crazy.
say I don't remember,
you-
I don't know
okay,
exactly who it
you
is.
get
Maybe
that
I met him before. I met but
But
so
you
like.
understand, okay, someone died from this. That is.
Yeah, like I kind of
Kinda
had that,
touching.
but yeah, like when I look at today, man, I get emotional.
No,
like,
now it's
really
like-
emotional.
yeah.
Now it's a little
like
emotional.
true, like when you see those people jump out of the buildings and shit, like it actually.
No, I've watched so many documentaries on it, just like seeing especially I don't know if you guys ever seen the live footage of a dude who actually went in with his camera right before the towers collapsed. And he was going inside the building,
Yeah.
filming everything. Dude, it's
found,
insane. I can't like
What?
just hearing all the alarms going off and it's dead,
silent.
nobody there because everyone evacuated. And
Everyone's
suddenly
shut
you
off.
you see people literally just falling from the sky and
Oh.
falling from the sky.
and when
just
they
bodies.
hit, it's just like
Yeah.
boom.
Sometimes you hear them hit
Yeah.
the tin, or the metal
Oh
roofing
my
of
god,
the
you
bottom.
hear the people
You
hitting
hear
them?
it.
Oh,
It's
dude.
insane.
Yo, it's so loud. It's so
Whoa.
fun.
Dude, it's so I couldn't believe it. I was like, when I watch it, it just gives me chills. I can't believe it.
That's too much.
From an adult's perspective, now I kind of understand
Yeah.
why it changed the world the way it did.
Oh,
like,
for sure.
Yeah.
because apparently, ask anybody over, at least 10 years older than us. So they say it's the number one day that changed their that they'll never forget. I remember my dad telling me even he told me that night, and you're really young now, but trust me, you'll remember this for the rest of your life, and one day you'll understand what happened here. And it's it's actually really fucked.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it is.
It's still the most deaths ever for terrorist attack.
Really?
Way above everything else.
But it's one of the only ones. Well, not the only,
Yeah,
but
it
one of
kills,
the biggest
in
one in
the
North
thousands.
Over 3,000.
The one below that is only 500 or something like that.
America. Yeah.
Like the next terrorist attack.
I was at my nona's when it happened. Usually, I watched Arthur with my sister every day on PBS, but then
Who
they
didn't?
interrupted. Yeah, they
I remember
Interrupted
that too.
Arthur.
Yeah,
That's
it was-
horrible.
Hey kids,
No.
you ready?
No,
Are you
they interrupted
I
it.
bet.
It was on TVO when I
Are
was
you
watching.
ready to get your
Exactly,
innocence destroyed?
Let's interrupt this programming too.
Because when you're a kid, you don't really know. I'm like, where's Arthur?
What the hell is this?
What is this video game?
Not now.
Flight
Where's
Simulator.
Arthur?
Where's Arthur?
Somebody.
I was watching Popeye. So random.
Why you guys are all out of school?
Yeah, man.
hell?
What the
I
fuck?
was
Me and
in
Pat were in Miss
school.
Rizzo's class.
Yeah, literally.
me and Pat were
You know,
together.
after
when I saw
school.
the footage, I
Yeah,
know.
that's what I
Oh,
mean.
okay.
After school.
Oh, me and
was when
Charlie
it
were like,
really kinda
We knew when the plane hit.
Yeah.
No, I knew too.
I remember
but I
we
didn't
straight
fully,
up-
get it.
I remember we were talking about it at recess,
Yeah,
a
we
couple
talked
days
about it,
later,
yeah.
and we were saying the most next bullshit. I remember you specifically explaining to me that you're like, yeah, no, but another building, the Pentagon, is but it got shot with a missile. And
Yeah,
I-
no, that's true. There's no footage of it.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. I still
This guy
stand
was
by
the
that.
first person with the conspiracy. I was just gonna say,
Tinfoil
maybe you're just
hats.
being a fucking kid
No,
and saying
dude.
stuff out of your ass, but then now there's actually conspiracy
Yeah.
about it. Pat knew. Pat knew.
I knew before.
Pat knew. He was the
He's
first
been a
person.
conspiracy.
This guy's a
He's a tinfoil hat wearer.
Tinfoil hat guy. Yeah,
How
man,
about
no,
where's the footage of Osama bin Laden getting killed?
Zero.
Next
Lock
topic.
down.
They sunk his body in the ocean. Remember, they dropped.
Yeah, they had to respect him following.
Is that what they
Muslim
did?
Yeah.
That was their
Well,
excuse.
they
I
say
think.
that
But
something. Or they
doubt
didn't find
that. They definitely have it.
What, the
somewhere,
body?
locked up. Yeah.
They should put it in a sarcophagus for display, like they do with Stalin. You go to Russia, you can see his body in a glass
Really?
casing. Yeah, and it's his real body.
Yeah.
Holy
And it's like-
fuck.
But what are you praising?
Nothing. You're just checking him out. You're like, oh, that's that guy, Stalin.
Immortalized.
What a legacy.
Yeah,
They should
literally.
launch him into
9/11.
They should
Osama.
launch him. They should launch him into orbit. So like forever,
Oh, yeah.
forever a reminder. Don't fuck with the USA.
Fucking throw you into space.
Every 40 minutes, it just comes around and just Osama bin Laden flying through space,
Boing.
forever
Oh, it's
preserved.
Osama.
You think
Next.
Stalin's preserved? Okay, yeah. Next, what the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah,
Next,
Osama flying.
true.
Talking about Osama.
Gotta put that louder.
Okay,
please. I can't
okay.
hear the boing.
What's the next topic?
Well, I never understood what was the fascination with the royal family. People go bonkers over them.
A lot of people do.
I don't know why though.
It's
People
because
really give a shit.
It's says it's kind of dumb. I don't agree with it, but it's like technically one of the last living monarchies of the world.
Yeah.
and will probably be the last one.
It's also like e-news. People are into like celebrities.
Yo, that's
Same
just dumb shit,
I know.
though.
No, but
That's
that's
just,
the same thing. People
Yeah.
are into it because
Yeah.
of that.
I like the historical aspect of like, you know, like whatever. For
I like
how
the
many
history part,
generations
too.
like they've been the
Yeah.
same. But yeah, I don't give a shit what Merkel's doing.
And I
now,
like Queen
whatever,
Elizabeth.
like- yeah, she's pretty dope.
yeah, after
She should
hold
kick
on,
it hard.
I don't think
Is she
it's-
gonna pass 100 or no?
Yes,
Yeah,
obvious.
yeah.
Dude, she's still driving. I'm pretty sure. Like she's fine.
For sure.
Philip's a goner. He's gone any
He's
second.
gone. He's,
Phillips and God.
He's done.
wait, that's her son, right?
No, that's her
her
husband.
Oh,
Who cheated on her with a ballerina, according to.
A legend! Holy shit!
Allegedly.
You're right. I'm so fucking ignorant. I'm so fucking ignorant. Gonna get out of this
Allegedly.
beer.
Okay, can you
I'm
grab me
still on
one?
vacation.
Can you grab me one too? The
Yeah.
Peroni?
Oh, this is gonna be a turn fest, eh?
I gotta do work after this. So I'm a no go.
Drunk work or tipsy work?
TD RBC.
Yo, can we intermission or no?
No.
There's no intermission. This goes on.
Yeah. That's,
Something's rotting in your fridge. I'm sure of it. And you have like 3
Unexpected.
ketchup bottles that are like half full.
Okay, they're not 3. There's maybe 1. I keep all the ketchup upstairs.
So why do you
Or
have
in the
those?
cantina.
Or in the fridge, the one that I just looked at.
I'll give it a check after. But
Okay.
everything should be under control.
Well, it's not because something's rotting. I'm sure of that.
Oh man.
Peroni or MGD?
MGD.
Okay, you gotta
You like
not.
those,
You
right?
be consistent. Otherwise,
Peroni?
like people don't know
I'm
if
good.
it's.
I had 2 already. I have to drive.
Okay. Speaking of Peroni, I like the other Peroni beer too in Italy.
Apparently, that's their shittiest beer, and they made fun of me every time I had it. But I like it.
What kind of beer?
It's
do
the
they
equivalent of Molson, you said?
They drink like German beers and stuff. Well, at least their friend. They drink more. I don't know. They're just like us. They just blaze and drink every day. So, but what is this?
Bless
oh,
me.
okay, sure.
Bless
If you
me.
bless me with another topic.
Okay. All right.
Yo, this dog, bro.
Okay.
Doesn't know how to do
I
that.
went went upstairs. Name drop.
Oh God.
Oh, Patrick Kalinowski. How could
Son of
you?
a-
How could you?
That's enough, guys.
All right. That's a new segment called "What's Bugging You."
What today?
Just
Like-
in general, what's on
This
your
is like
mind right now?
What
That's
grinds my
bugging you?
gears?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I think I have something. I think I wrote something. I don't know. Like bugs. Bugs are pretty shit.
What do you
What bugs in
Bugs.
particular?
Centipedes, man. Centipedes are like God's opposite, like thing of his image. Like I don't know. Like Satan's. Centipedes are made in Satan's image
bugs onto the
Satan's puppy.
to just fuck everything up.
Fuck every.
But you know,
silverfish.
yeah.
How
No.
come recently that's
No,
been
mainly,
bugging you?
no reason. I've just pulled something out of my ass. What's really bugging me is the fact that I gotta go back to work in 2 days. Holy, not down.
Life sucks.
Life does suck, you know. Like really, if you really think about it, we're just like little specks of fucking sand flying through the universe, bro. You know that there's like more stars in the night sky than there are in every grain of sand on Earth ever. Whoa! So like,
Fact
what?
check.
You know what
Why?
actually bothers me?
Yeah.
Dumbass
Your turn.
office fucking banter. I had some with the like this
Small
stupid
talk?
chick I work with. Oh my god.
Hi,
It's
dude.
so
Are you-
annoying.
Oh, say your name.
You
Say
can't
your
even
name.
get out. Shut up. Can't even get. Can't even get out of it.
Are you
Was
talking about small talk or?
No, but it's like banter. But like she
Like-
doesn't want to
like-
be in the conversation.
like water-
You don't want to be in the conversation.
Water
Yeah.
cooler.
Small talk.
Yeah, you got it. It's
Water cooler conversation.
It is.
There's a word for this.
I guess.
We brought that up a few episodes
You
ago.
did.
About the,
We did.
Hey, how
Like-
are you? Good, good. You good?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
I say
Yeah,
that all the
exactly.
time.
I
But
don't
it's
even
like
bother with that. I just say yo, you good? Yeah. Okay, true.
That's what
That's
you
it,
say.
and it should be.
Senior.
Not
People in your
I
company.
don't talk to senior people straight up. I don't.
You
even
just
bother.
ignore them like.
No, I just hey, how are you?
That's how you move
So,
up.
you
You
say,
Hey, Bill.
how are
I'm
you?
friendly.
I'm
You
not
gotta
trying
be
to
like,
talk.
Hey,
Gotta be a-
John, how's the kids? How's the wife?
Oh.
Hey, how's the boat? You been on the boat this weekend? Huh? That guy.
He's like, wow, I've
What?
never met a 25-year-old that cares about kids so much.
You're hired. You're promoted.
Wow.
Give this guy a job.
Fuck that. Oh, you know what bugs me?
Well, you already had your turn.
No, I know, but it
got
ties in
problems.
perfectly to something that I wrote down. You guys watched The Incredibles without me.
We
Didn't even think.
You could have watched it in
I was having a
Italian.
horrible time in Italy, knowing this.
For sure, you still had a good time.
Did you watch it?
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Is it good?
it was okay. It was
Fuck,
good.
you gotta watch it.
Do they dub or sub it in other countries?
They dub.
Sub.
They dub.
No, really?
They dub.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In Poland, they sub.
Oh,
Depends what movie, I guess.
Yeah, maybe if it's complicated, like if you like SpongeBob, like you want to replicate that voice, like you're just gonna butcher it. It's gonna be horrible. You might as well sub.
It's true.
SpongeBob, it's a dub.
It's like an anime. All right, my bad. So,
Oh,
what
no worries.
bugs you?
Pat, did you go?
Is that the thing? What bugs you?
Yeah, what's
What's
bugging
bugging
you?
you?
General topic. Jeez.
Bugs me.
No, bugging you right now.
What's cheesing you?
At this moment or like
Our
at
man's
this point in my
cheese.
life?
Our man's
Our
cheese.
man's cheese.
Our
No,
man's.
I hate the way people drive. It sickens me. Like, clearly we don't have a good like driving test policy because, like,
Yo,
I
Canadian
get more
drivers
frustrated
suck.
in my car than at work or anywhere else. Honestly,
Actually, said
Yo,
Seriously,
401
like-
every day. Every
Fucking-
day, 401. I want to shoot myself.
It's
There's
unbelievable.
one lane to get onto the 400.
Yeah.
Get onto a
What the
major
fuck?
highway, one lane. Oh,
Maybe it's the road designers I hate more than the people driving.
It's
I don't know.
stupid. It is, but it's so dumb.
I-
Bicyclist.
cyclists?
Is it cyclist?
Yeah.
True.
Fact check that. Maybe
Bicycle.
I'll go 5 for 5 wrong or whatever. I'm at.
Yeah, they're,
You're on a roll for wrong.
I'm on a roll for almost getting it right. That's the way I look at it.
so wrong.
That's jokes.
Okay, what's bugging you, V?
What's bugging me? A lot of things. Where do I start?
Hashtag me too. Hashtag time's up.
Oh, you know what bugged me? I just deleted my whole fucking list of shit that.
No
You
way.
could have recently deleted.
Where?
There's a
No,
there's a
there's
thing called
nudes in
recently-
there. There's nudes in there.
Uh-oh.
God.
Okay, what else? What else?
So
Porcodillo.
Amy
Where the fuck
Schumer
is it?
actually started a podcast a couple weeks ago.
Oh god.
I hate
Amy Schumer?
I
Yeah,
actually.
I really hate her.
She's
I
actually
hate
Mainly because
her.
of her weight. It bothers me.
This guy's a fat. Look.
Oh,
This guy's a fat shamer.
No, but legit, I can't
no,
stand
I
her.
don't like her. I don't like her humor.
Yeah, she's not
Like,
funny.
I don't like the way she looks straight up. Not because of her weight, but I don't like the way she looks.
You
and-
just said it's because okay. That's
and like, I
Okay,
just
so
like
her
it.
look. So the second worst thing. Like.
I don't like this.
no. I agree with Ivan minus his points why, but I agree. I don't like her. I'm not a fan.
I highly disagree. I find her really funny.
Really? Why?
Yo, man, are you a fucking
career has been
middle-aged
a
mom?
disaster.
Yo, are you a middle-aged mom? like seriously,
Yeah,
who the fuck
to me.
finds her funny?
I like Amy Schumer.
I'm convinced you go against the grain. Like
she caters
no,
to
like,
women though. Her humor
Obviously,
is like,
yeah.
Not
Female
really.
humor.
It's
It
for
is.
it's for
It's a
ladies'
thing
night
right
with
now.
margaritas.
It's
and
one-
rom-com.
100%
she's like-
She
female.
talks
humor.
about sex from the female perspective,
Yes.
and it's supposed to be funny for women.
Right.
and her vagina, which is probably disgusting. Because look at her.
What's the funniest thing she
Because
said?
that's it. Because fucking Amy Schumer. I'm on Ivan with this one. Fucking no.
What's the funny thing she said?
Yeah, tell me a joke.
you
Tell me
can't
a
bring
funny
it
joke.
to
Gives
it.
me shit.
I could say 10 Bill Burr jokes right now and everyone will laugh. Tell me
Okay.
one Amy Schumer joke.
Well, I don't have a log of everything she says, but I wasn't gonna rate her. I was gonna talk about a segment she did on her podcast.
Okay, go ahead. What's this segment? Yeah, you listen to her podcast?
Oh wow.
Now we're all fuck people.
I played this on Ivan. I played this on Ivan. He got us riled up.
This wasn't even about her.
We're not in job.
She's fat. She's fat.
Okay, well,
Okay, what's her segment?
this kind of ties
Everyone's
into what you guys did, but
Oh god.
she does a segment called "Pound It or Pass."
Okay.
Who the fuck is she to say?
No,
make
but
those
what is she talking
decisions.
about?
She just names celebrities and
Pound it
then
or pass, eh?
people go around the circle. Saying,
Okay,
Are you
Amy
about to-
Schumer. Fine, Amy Schumer. Go, pound it or pass.
fuck it.
It's a strong
reverse.
pass.
Go
It's a
reverse.
strong pass.
Okay,
What?
okay. No,
Really?
you say it.
Amy Schumer.
That's a fucker.
I still pine only because.
Yo, are you crazy? How desperate
And I can
are
tell
you?
people it is.
That's you desperate. You
Do you know what she
given the
looks like?
opportunity.
Do you know what she looks like?
Amy Schumer.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
I do know what
I
she
would
looks
only
like.
do it because it's Amy Schumer. Not
Yeah,
'cause
that's what I'm
because
saying.
attracted.
So
That's
you're
what
just
I mean,
fucking her
that's
because
what I'm
she's
saying.
famous.
You're like,
Yeah,
no,
I'll be
this is
like,
what I
I'll
did.
straight up say, yeah, I did it.
This is
because
what you
it's
did.
So
her.
I can tell my buddies later,
Yeah.
guys.
That's literally why.
Look what I did.
Okay, from that
The
perspective, I guess.
Come on,
yeah, what?
It's
Alright, yeah,
unreal in this
sure.
room.
Yeah,
The
I don't know,
respect
she's
for women.
rich.
That's a B-list kill.
Straight
up.
Yeah.
Still, man, like I don't know. I made a
Is
lot
she
of
B or
regrets.
A?
I didn't need to add to my
She's-
list
she
of
might be
regrets.
C.
No, I think she's.
No,
Probably,
she's
she's
B.
definitely D.
She's not that bad.
No.
You guys are killing
Okay, wait,
her a
no.
little bit.
Are we talking fame
pretty
or are we
big.
talking looks?
Fame.
Oh, then yeah, probably like a B or
Look,
C.
bro, look, she'd beat Zed. Like, no, okay, not Zed. Maybe like P.
Jesus.
But-
Honestly,
like-
her movies are pretty jokes. Her
What?
movies are.
Yeah,
are
because of
funny.
John Cena.
Yeah, because of
John
John. I was
Cena's
just about to
hilarious.
say that because John Cena was hilarious in that
These
movie.
jokes,
I
man.
forgot which movie that was. The one where they fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he's hilarious. I love that guy.
Oh, what's that movie called?
He's the new
Oh, I
Rock.
forgot.
He's the
Train
new
wreck.
Rock.
You can't say anything.
Trainwreck.
Is it Trainwreck?
Yeah, Trainwreck. Yeah.
LeBron's in that one too, right?
Oh,
It's the one with John Cena.
Yeah,
and they
they're in
have
a movie
sex,
theater,
and it's like.
would you shut the fuck up before I stick my dick in your mouth?
Yo, that's pretty
And he's like,
aggressive.
you gonna what? He's like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll stick my dick in your mouth.
What character
lost
does she
Amy
play?
Schumer
Is
as
she
a
like the
sponsor.
strong female?
Safe to say, no sponsorship.
Maybe John Cena, maybe. Definitely not.
What's her character in the movie? Is she like?
She plays this like just basic chick. I don't know. Like,
So it's a chick flick.
It's definitely for girls.
it's definitely for girls. Yeah.
Okay.
John
We
Cena
don't watch
makes
that
it
with a
fun.
full squad.
No.
Okay. Smash or pass? Who?
It's actually called Pound It or Pass. And
Okay,
then
whatever.
the next one's Precious.
Yo, pass.
What is wrong with like?
What kind of troll question is
That's
this?
That's not
Okay,
even-
next.
Why don't you use her real name? You know she has a real name. That's just her character.
Yeah,
name
what's
for
her
one
real
movie.
name?
Precious.
That was one movie. Like Tom Hanks.
No, I don't, no one cares. No one cares. It's a pass. No one gives a shit about anything about Precious. All right, so like, and I can't be more real right now. I can't speak
like
for
say,
every
oh,
person
Forrest
ever
Gump.
more.
Wrong
Oh no, I'm talking about Tom
dude.
Hanks. Oh, Forrest Gump? Like his name.
Gabori Sidibe.
Okay, pass.
No, play
All
the
right.
sound clips. Play the sound clip.
Okay, let me find the most appropriate one.
No. Wait, who's the next pounded or pass?
Oh, I just wrote J Lo. I don't know if you guys are.
Obviously a power.
Yo,
Oh my
man.
God.
Yo, you give the worst one.
Yeah,
Okay, so
it-
suggest something.
Put-
Which-
put something
which Pound It or
controversial.
Pass?
I
Give
mean,
me
some-
something like, oh, I don't know.
Give me some. Would you rather? Like, who would you rather?
This is what Pound It or Pass is. Pick a
No.
girl or man and you tell me.
But it's like pound or pass, J-Lo. Who's gonna say no? Tell me who's gonna say no. You gotta be some kind of next man's to say no.
Who's the most average looking celebrity then?
Well, I wouldn't even say average.
Jennifer Lawrence.
No. I just saw her in Red Sparrow, bro. She's so fucking hot.
She's cute.
I watched that on the flight home.
okay,
Good movie.
My logic
Bad
for her
movie
is
to
that
watch in
she's
a crowded
attractive
place.
for sure, but she's like she hasn't a regular face.
What about
she's
An-
attractive?
Yeah, she has a
but she's
regular-
not
yeah,
like
yeah.
unique like in
Her
terms of-
personality.
Oh yeah, she's not like she's like an everyday girl.
Yeah,
That's
she's
what
like an everyday pretty girl.
like Anna Kendrick.
but she's not like
Anna
you know,
Kendrick's
like, wow.
really skinny now. I don't know. She looks really thin.
I don't
She's a
keep
little too
up.
bony.
No, like Anna Kendrick. She's like a cute
Yeah, she's
like
cute.
every
She's got a
girl,
nice face. She's
but
got a
like
nice
you know, I know personally hotter girls than Anna Kendrick.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So it's like that's what makes them so attractive because it's somewhat
it's attainable.
yeah.
Somewhat.
But it's not because they're still a fucking celebrity and we're just fucking
Here, here's a
wastemans.
would you rather, J-Lo or Jennifer Aniston? Which
Jennifer
one?
Aniston.
Jenna and every single time.
Every single time.
I
And
think
Really?
so too. I think that's
J-Lo
pretty
No.
original.
Jenna is hot.
Jenna
man.
now.
Yeah,
Jenna
no.
In the 90s?
Jenna 90s, no, I'm good.
No.
Jenna
Yeah.
now is
yeah.
hot.
She got prime. She got
She's
Now,
getting better.
Yeah, she's getting better.
She's reverse.
Yeah. She's like a fine
She's a
wine.
fine wine. Yeah,
She's a fine wine. Yeah, I'll give you that for sure.
Pat, do you want to suggest the Pound It or Pass?
Oh jeez.
this is a real dude episode.
It is a dude.
I just gotta. How about we just switch the
Considering-
topic?
Let's switch the topic.
We got a lot to
Considering my
cover.
fiance's
We got a
in the
lot to
room,
cover.
I'm gonna pass on the pounded or
Let's just keep on going.
I'm just gonna.
Oh,
I'm gonna pass.
let's do an hour special.
We'll do. We'll start with the lightning round.
Wait, what?
Okay,
Wait,
speed,
okay, wait.
speed.
Speed round.
Go, go,
yeah.
go.
Okay, hit me.
All right.
That
Are they gonna be? Did you put some thought into
Isn't
this
that
time,
Jeopardy?
or-
Yeah.
That's Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy, yeah. The
Well,
daily
we do
double.
it every time. Everything he says, we do it.
Okay. Go.
This is so troll.
Okay, Pizza Novs or Abruzzos?
Oh, Brutzels.
Why would you ever pick Pizza Nova over Abruzzo's though?
Brutzels
No,
is
that's why I asked
delicious.
it.
They're
Yeah.
on next level
to
pans.
be honest,
man.
but I would say a Brutzels too.
I would
Yeah.
say Abruzzo's,
Pizza
but
Nova's
Pizza
good.
Nova's more
Yeah,
convenient.
Pizza Nova's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, dude,
Pizza
if you threw in
Nova's
like
not
pizza,
bad.
Yeah, I don't know though. Like, imagine how many times. Think about it. Like, how many times were you just fucking turned at somebody's house at night? Who do you call? Abruzzos? No. Pizza
No,
Nova.
because we view
Yeah,
them as like a
quicker.
specialty
Yeah,
place.
I
Right.
think so.
Yeah, exactly.
I go there.
But what would you rather have if you're turned? It's like McDonald's
That's not
versus.
the question.
Yeah.
The question is if
No.
you had the opportunity. to
Yeah,
have
but when
both.
do you really eat pizza? Only when you're turned.
So you're saying okay? So
No,
you're
I
just
pizza
saying
was
that
good.
like
I never have
which
pizza.
one is
like,
more favorable per se, rather than like 'cause
situational.
It's situational. It's situational. Perfect answer.
No. But real
Soundboard,
answer.
soundboard.
Abruzzos.
Soundboard.
Okay. Star Wars original trilogy, prequel, or sequels?
Haven't seen them. I've only seen 8 and 7.
Original.
Original trilogy.
Honestly,
I like the original.
honestly,
No.
I like
the prequels, as fucking dumb as some parts could be,
Mm-hmm.
I thought were a lot more in depth. Like with all the politics and like all that cool shit. Like the reason why the Clone Army was made, like, and then on top of it, the Clone Wars, I guess, could be thrown in there too.
Yeah, of course.
Which you haven't watched, which you really need to, and I know you need to the time, and I get it, but like,
It's on my list.
you actually can't call yourself a true Star Wars fan unless you watch that.
This watching a couple episodes.
And that's
counts,
my
or the whole
most
season?
honest opinion.
I know. There's a lot of lore in there,
Yeah.
especially because it's still canon.
So I don't know, like it's like a wider spectrum. I think it's like better on the good side of the spectrum.
Yeah.
But really fucking dumb, like Misa Jar Jar Misa Poo Poo, like that. You get a lot of that shit too.
I don't get what everyone hates about the sequels.
Like the
Me
new ones?
neither.
Yeah, the newer ones.
They're not
Trilogy.
that bad, but they're just saying that they haven't lived up to like the expectations of a Star Wars trilogy.
You know what? Han Solo
I
is the
like
only
them.
one that like
It really hasn't.
yeah.
Han Solo was-
I liked all both real sequels. I fucking yes,
Yeah.
like the sequels.
7 and 8.
And Rogue One was like my favorite movie.
It
out of all
was
of them.
sick.
Is that
but-
the one with the spaceship light speed through the ship?
No.
No.
That was
No, you gotta watch Rogue One. It's just a war
Watch
movie,
Jedi.
essentially. It's actually good, but you'd like that one. But I don't get all the hate for anything really. Just take it for what it is.
It's not that really.
All right, this one might be a no-brainer.
Is it now?
They've all been no-brainers.
Yeah, not this last one.
Would you rather have Italy win the World Cup and then the Euro Cup right after, or have the Leafs win the Stanley Cup?
Leafs.
Italy.
Leafs.
Italy.
No
Leafs,
way.
No, I'd say Leafs.
No.
I'm not Italian.
Well, he's not
Yeah.
Italian. I'd rather have Italy win, man.
No way.
No,
Well, okay,
Leafs
does
are
it
such a-
Euro
What-
and World back to back.
Are you fucking
Our
nuts?
city
Italy,
will shut down.
bro. That country will shut down.
We're not there.
The world
Leafs
doesn't
would
revolve around
impact-
Toronto. I'll go there. I
Leafs
tried to
impact
go.
you so
I
much
tried
more.
to go there for the World
You
Cup,
did.
and they fucked me in the
But I think there's
ass.
more Leaf fans
That's
than
not.
Italy
That's
fans.
not. That's
period.
illogical.
That
So I think
is,
it'll be even a
No,
bigger
not
party
for
if
me.
the
No,
Leafs
no, no,
win.
no, not the way I view it. Like literally, I feel like a better connection with the Italian team than the Leafs.
No.
And
But the Leafs
and,
haven't won for
and,
like 50
and,
years.
and the tournament only comes every 4 years. Leafs have every year to try to win it.
But they
Out
have
of less
lost. That's a
teams.
big deal.
That's it's been since.
Who gives a shit?
63?
No. Trust me.
67.
Oh,
Yo,
67.
like
sorry.
the difference is close, but Italy is like number 1, and Leaf is number 2, and then Italy Euro is number 3.
And not to mention the reason also I
World
wouldn't-
Cup is the biggest deal in the whole
Well,
world.
we've already seen Italy.
Who
win,
watches
too.
the Stanley
Yeah, I know,
Cup?
some-
That's
No,
another reason too.
yeah.
We've already seen that.
Okay,
So it's
fine.
like I
but,
would like to see a Toronto Maple Leaf win it.
Obviously me too.
Win
You're the only
cup.
person here that thinks that
Yeah.
probably out of
Yeah.
our whole squad.
Probably for
Mm.
sure. I don't think that.
I don't think anyone else would agree with me.
I'm just trying to think of who would.
Like Chris is an Italy fan, he wouldn't agree with you because everyone.
No,
likes
I
the
know
Leafs.
he wouldn't. We already talked about this. Yeah, whatever. That's just the way I think. Like, really, like I like soccer infinitely better
you
than
do like
hockey.
soccer, it's just who you are.
That's just it.
Yeah, it's, just,
That's why I
And-
asked the question to stir the pot.
it's a good question.
But what about you?
You're trying to break up our friendship?
What about
What are
you?
you trying to do, Vito?
That's a good question. I feel like I'm more connected with soccer than hockey, so probably the Euro and World Cup.
What?
There you
It's
go.
two celebrations
What?
And
also.
way bigger deals than Stanley Cup. way bigger
No,
deals.
Not for Toronto.
not for
That would
Toronto
make
at all.
world-
Not for Toronto, not for your
That would
average
make world
Toronto.
news.
But yo, you're literally just asking Italians this question. If you ask anybody else, they'd answer.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a
No,
no-brainer
wait,
for
I'm an
the
Italian too,
Leafs.
but I can still say I would
Okay.
love to see the city that we live in, our entire city,
It's-
shut down. There would be shit that we have not seen before happen,
No, but okay, look.
and that would be crazy to see.
It
We've
really
seen
depends who you
Italy-
ask, man.
What if
It
We've
really
seen
depends who
Italy
you
win,
ask.
and Italy won, and it was just like, it was cool. It was a crazy party, but I don't think nowhere near the spectrum
Okay.
of a Leafs win.
But what if
No
you
shit,
were?
but it's
what if
about
you-
how much you care about it. Not
I
talking
think
about
so
numbers.
too, but I'm saying the
I mean,
party too. I'm
yeah,
saying like
the
the
party's-
actual aftermath.
Okay, if you're talking
The
about the
aftermath
party,
I would like to see.
Yo,
if
it'd
you're
be
talking about the
similar.
party, what if you were in
No, it
Italy
would not
when
be
No, it
Italy
would
won?
not.
Okay.
No comparison.
It would be
It
no.
would
You're
not be
right.
similar.
You're right.
No
you're right.
shot. It would be.
No, I heard.
Would be nuts.
I heard stories.
Groundbreaking.
My dad's employees told me stories of like the first year they moved to Canada. They the Jays won back to back, and it was like the
Insane.
most fucked up celebration they've ever experienced.
Probably a riot. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Probably
I
a
would have
riot.
told.
Yeah, no, for sure.
We're in the police car.
But wouldn't you?
But put it
be
this
down
way.
to see
But put it
something
this
like
way,
that? It's
yo.
like, that would be
Yeah.
unreal.
No, but put it this way. Every year, the Leafs have the chance to win. Every year, right? So, like, eventually, I know I'm confident that in our lifetime we're going to see the Leafs win.
That's what your dad said.
He did see them win because he's 60. So, yeah. So, he did see them win. But, yo, there's, like, a good chance that we may never see Italy win again.
No.
They didn't even fucking make it this year. And
Yeah,
every
because they were
4
trash, but Italy's a good
years.
team. They'll probably win again.
Yeah,
Like,
so are the Leafs now. But it's still hard.
I hope you're wrong, but you're absolutely right in that sense that like you
Look,
we
I
cannot
just,
see
I'm not betraying Toronto
But
by
I
saying
know,
this.
I
I
just
just
want-
feel more connected to
Soccer.
the Italian. Like that's my number one team, and then it's just everything else Toronto.
Fair enough.
That's how
for
how it
me-
is for me.
Yeah, that's fair answer.
Oh, could I have
Totally
a,
acceptable.
could I have a follow up question real quick?
Are you gonna ask which Toronto sports team
No.
is gonna win?
No,
First?
No. I was gonna ask
Say
what.
next.
Okay, in the upcoming World Cup. Nice segue.
Those are good
the one
In the
on
upcoming
Sunday?
in the one the World Cup that's coming here in Toronto. Since Canada gets automatically a place in the World Cup because we're hosting.
Do they actually? That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you cheer
Insta
for?
qualifier.
Italy or Canada?
I'm cheering for Canada 100%.
Obviously, we're all cheering for Canada, but who do you
question.
really want to lead? Because like I haven't figured it out myself.
No, it's a
What
really
if
good question.
Italy
But-
gets eliminated by Canada?
Oh no! See right there, that reaction right there. No, fuck that, Italy all the way.
Psycho-
Fuck that. I
Gotta
can't.
see a
You know.
psychiatrist, man. I don't understand things anymore.
I'd be Canada no matter what. It doesn't Canada versus
You have to
any
get-
Yeah, but who's
Canada,
on the
yeah.
Canada team?
Huh?
Dude.
Who would be on the Canada
Osorio.
team?
Jovinko.
Osorio.
Jovinko, wouldn't
No.
Imagine he played for Canada. That'd be so
he?
troll.
Oh my god,
Jovinko
dude.
can't play for Italy.
Yeah, he could.
No, because he plays on MLS.
No, the Conte just decided to punish him for it. You can play on any team.
you
Fucking
sure?
Ronaldo plays for La Liga in Spain and plays for Portugal in the national team. That's how it works.
He's Juve now, but yeah.
Yeah, I seen that.
Oh yeah, Juve, true.
That team's stacked now. They're so stacked.
This is going gold.
That's it. I had a bet with my cousin. This guy's got to send me some euros.
All right, next question. These are supposed to be lightning round.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'll ask my follow-up question. Which Toronto sports team is gonna win first?
Probably the Leafs.
Probably the Leafs. Yeah.
No.
They have the most stacked team right now.
Oh well,
Yeah.
no,
That doesn't
Toronto
matter.
FC.
And
Toronto
no,
FC.
we got
Wait,
another.
I
big
can't
ass
out of the
seed
big
on
sports.
Cabas-
Sorry.
okay.
I'm serious.
Okay,
Sorry,
baseball,
MLS is
no.
not big
Sure,
sports.
sure.
Baseball, no. Raptors.
No, it would be.
No,
Uh,
Raptors aren't gonna get it. It's the Leafs.
I
That's
feel
all.
like
was that
Raptors are just
title
going to be
we got?
consistent.
John?
Consistent
John
playoffs.
Tavares.
second place. The
Tavares.
biggest loser.
Alright.
We're always the biggest loser.
We got John Tavares now. I don't know if that's gonna help, but everyone's hyping over him.
Apparently, he's a big deal. Yeah,
Apparently.
he's supposed to change some
So
shit.
was Matthews, but guess what? We're still haven't fucking won anything.
No, but he's still.
Must-
he's
he's
fine.
just
That's
every-
Chill, yo. It's been like
He's
2
good, he's
years.
good.
No,
They're still a young team. You could say stuff like that.
Okay, next.
Okay,
Okay, pew, pew, pew.
I'm confident this will never happen. But can you imagine if the
All
Jays,
Oh.
the Leafs,
Why would that ever happen?
Yeah, that's like.
all in one year?
That would
Imagine-
never happen.
You might as well say, "Oh, what if I won the lottery?" Oh, oh man, that
Oh
would be good.
boy, and the Argos.
Yeah, that'd be terrific.
That'd be amazing.
That's what I
Obviously.
spend like $1,000 on like sports swag.
Oh, easily.
Yo, that's what. No, but that's legendary. That would be like
No, that'd be insane. But like,
all at
why
home,
would that
all at
happen?
home games.
Yeah, I think the world will be
Game
like, what
7
the fuck
home
is going
game. Then we win them all.
on? Game 7.
Yeah, you gotta play the lottery at that point.
You think tickets were expensive now? Wait until then. Oh,
The next year.
$30,000 to see fucking Leafs play.
Okay.
I misclicked.
So what's the next one?
Okay, this guy's stupid.
Yo, you can't look.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, my bad. My
Why are
bad.
you
My
looking?
bad.
It's
I
not
didn't
fun
see.
if you look.
You're right.
Okay,
I
what's
learned
more
my
of a,
lesson.
what's more of a shit stadium name? Budweiser Stage, which they renamed
That one.
Or
the
Scotia,
Molson
the
Amp,
new
or
one.
Scotia Bank.
Oh,
Arena.
actually?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say Scotia because it sounds retarded.
But-
Scotia.
Budweiser State.
Budweiser Stadium sounds worse, but at least it's after.
No,
a beer.
okay, yo,
Scotiabank, it's like it's a bank.
Scotiabank
And it's flat
Arena.
out
What
saying
is it?
a bank.
Arena?
Scotiabank Arena, yeah.
Okay, Scotiabank Arena, but they're all something
You know,
like
that's
that.
what I was gonna say. To be
We're-
fair, they're all like.
But
that, so.
Air Canada Center was a good name, going to a lesser name. But so was Molson Amp to like Budweiser Stage. It's just Air Canada was like really good. But if you compare it to like Scotiabank Arena to like Smoothie King Center,
Oh yeah, they
like,
have
like, you know,
That's one.
it's a lot better.
Yeah, so
It's a lot
Toyota
better.
Center, like it's just like a random shit.
But
Yeah.
Budweiser, I think I'd say Budweiser Stage bugs me more because it used to be like Molson Canadian. Doesn't even, I know it's a
Yeah.
shit beer, but like Canadian
Yeah.
amphitheater, which is what it is. The
You know what they
stage.
should
That
do?
felt better, yeah.
What?
In my opinion, what I think a lot of these large companies are failing to realize is that the original names for a lot of these places are way more effective in terms of marketing than their actual company name. So it shouldn't be called the Scotiabank. What's it called? Whatever. You say.
Scotiabank Arena.
Arena.
Yeah.
You should have the original name sponsored by Scotiabank. That's effective. Even though it's a little tagline, everyone knows who
I
it's
guess.
sponsored by, and you're keeping the original name.
Hey man, if that worked, they would have already done it. If that made more money.
No,
But I mean,
but
This
it's
obviously
just-
makes
it's
more
not-
money
it's
'cause
not that
they
it
do
makes
it.
more money because there's no analytic. The reason why they do is because there's no analytic that's proving me wrong. So they would rather put their name.
Yeah, the fact that's proving you wrong is the fact that everyone does it because they don't make decisions like this.
Well, they kind
There's
of
a
do.
boardroom of
They're,
execs.
yeah, of execs.
You
unless
know,
you're
it's-
unless you're like low key an economist, like
No, but I'm
genius.
No, but like for what it's worth, I know a lot of these old.
Trust me,
people
I'd rather
make
have
the
it your way
decisions.
too. But
I'm saying a lot of
Play
the
this
old
out.
people make the decisions. Anyways, go.
Eaton Center or Yorkdale?
Jesus
Yorkdale.
Christ.
Yeah.
Yorkdale.
Oh my.
What are you fucking complaining about?
That's not a bad.
I don't know. Who's having the sale, Veets?
That's the better answer.
That's the best.
True
answer.
say.
I don't give a fuck. What's the
True
sale?
say. Yorkdale because it's closer.
That's
Yeah,
But if I
it's
lived on
fine,
Queen,
fine,
but if I
fine,
lived
yeah.
on Queen, Eaton Center because
Yeah,
it's really
okay.
got most of the same shit.
Fine.
Trying to get,
That's the best answer.
that's
The question should be
hilarious.
which is the nicer mall? Yorkdale.
Yeah, Yorkdale. Yeah. I agree, Yorkdale.
You gotta be a bit more specific.
Yeah, I guess.
Black or white.
Okay, that was when nothing was prepared. But would you rather go slow in a fast car or fast in a slow car?
That's a
Fast
Say that again.
question.
Say that again.
Oh, that's actually
That's a
not bad.
very
Would you
good
rather-
question.
Would you rather go fast in a slow car or slow in a fast
What's
car?
slow?
Yeah, like Corolla versus Ferrari.
Like you're going like 90 on the highway
Both
Versus-
are painful.
versus like I don't know, or I don't know, like
It technically it doesn't really make
Oh
sense.
fuck that! Nicer, the nicer.
slow
car.
in
That's the
slow in a
difference.
fast car. Yeah, slow in a fast car.
Because then you're still going fast.
and you're in luxury.
And then
Well,
you
you're
could-
not. You're
yeah.
going 90. You're going
No,
under the
like,
limit.
now you have to think about details.
But you could get to 90 in like 1 second, and that's where the real fun is.
Yeah, okay.
Because every-
acceleration.
Yeah, yo, you
You're
gotta
driving-
set it. So it's either 90 in the Ferrari or 180 in the Corolla.
Oh no, that's
It's like-
on the track. Both
like-
on the track.
It's like about to explode.
that's actually
Both
what-
on the track.
on the track.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even bother going 90 on a track.
I
in
know.
a
So you're
Ferrari.
I know,
more.
that's
It's
why.
better for
To 180.
Technically, but a Corolla's gonna explode. Oh boy, I don't know. It's just too vague.
that was
Black or
actually
white?
a tricky one. That was a tricky one.
I mean,
The nicer car. I'm just gonna go with the nicer
Me too,
car.
because it's
so-
luxury. It's
Yeah, 'cause, like,
nicer
it's
detail.
money.
Interior
money, babe.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, man, like you're going slow in a fucking Ferrari. You have a Ferrari, bro.
Yeah. So who gives a
Like,
shit?
who
are you gonna tell people?
Yeah,
The Corolla
yeah,
or the
wait,
Ferrari?
bro. You gotta go slow for the girls to look at you anyway. You're going flying by in a Corolla. You're just an asshole. So, like,
or they're like, oh my god, who's that?
who's that Daredevil?
Oh, your Corolla's so fast.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god.
Wow, you're such a lawbreaker. At least you can ensure never getting a ticket.
Yeah.
And it's going slow.
Oh god. I was gonna ask if you were here for my ticket, but you were. That was in Canada Day weekend. Anyways, okay. Let's see here.
France or Belgium. It happened today.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, stop looking at
No,
the
I just looked at
Wait,
that.
what happened?
Okay, tomorrow.
It's the last question.
England or Croatia?
I'm going for Croatia.
I think England moved.
Modric, the best player in the world.
Yeah, he's
I
pretty
kind
good.
of want England just because I want to see France and England in the finals.
Oh, that'd be so hectic.
I think that's what I really
Yeah.
want.
Yo, that would actually be.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I
Oh, that would
really
actually
would
be
A
like
bunch
to
of
see
soccer
Talking about
hooligans
it.
go off against some baguettes. Like it'll be crazy.
Yeah,
Croatia would
totally.
be cool, but seeing England and France, those
That's
are
a good
two,
game.
like,
That's a good
yeah.
Right now, it's actually just the Euro Cup. They're just European teams.
Yeah.
It's always like that, to be honest.
Well, sometimes South America, but they've been lacking.
Once in a while, it's Brazil. That's it.
They've been lacking. Yeah, Brazil's been diving
They
too
always
much.
shit the bed.
He's still rolling.
Yeah,
He's
like
still rolling.
Legend has it, he's still rolling.
Like, why would you want that reputation? I'd stop if I was Neymar. I'd be like, hey, like, clearly, you know, this isn't helping my sponsorship program.
This guy.
It was Nike or whatever.
It's crazy.
Anyway.
Okay, this is kind of a dark question.
I love it already.
Okay,
I didn't see it yet, so say it.
I thought you were looking.
No, I didn't.
Is it worse losing a family member when you're older or younger?
Oh, that is dark as
How
fuck.
old, though? How old? Give me the ranges.
Probably young, man. You don't understand.
And what family member?
I don't know.
I shouldn't lie.
Help me out here.
When I'm 2, I could lose
Yo,
anyone.
there's so many situations. It could be like my
Yeah.
cousin at 2,
Yeah.
or like, you know, my mom at 17. Like, yo, you gotta put a
Okay,
little
but
bit more
that's-
context to
Let's
it.
put okay. So let's give it some.
Okay, let's
give it
say,
some texture. Yeah.
let's say it's your
Close uncle.
close uncle.
What does that mean?
It's always better older. What the fuck? It's older because that makes everyone have more life. Yeah, so you're older, so you could deal with it better.
Oh, I forgot
They're
about the
older
part.
too
Yeah, they live
because
more.
yeah, they live more. Every
Yeah,
situation is better.
I was
older.
just thinking like,
When
oh,
you
it's
put
better
it
to
in that
die young
perspective,
because
you're
like,
right.
I
yeah,
won't know
unless
this.
you're an infant, and then that's like even if you lose your mom as an infant, yeah, you don't have to deal with the pain
You
of
don't
losing
know,
your mom,
yeah.
but then you will never know. So older
Older's worse.
But that's like,
is better.
Better.
Oh, it's better.
What do you mean? Is you just
Better.
not listening?
What do you think?
The threshold is 3 years old. Anything that happens before 3, anyone can
You
die.
forget, yeah.
It is what it
You
is.
forget. You
I would say
don't
it's
know.
5, bro.
You,
Like,
you
fuck, I don't
become
remember
accustomed
shit.
to it when
Yeah, how can you know? Like, you don't know.
You don't
even
know.
it's
It's
good.
horrible in every situation, but at least you want to give everyone the most life possible.
Believe
So older.
I want to hear your answer.
I had an answer for every question except for this one, but I was gonna go off of what you were saying. You said threshold is 3. What's your youngest memory?
I don't remember.
I actually have a very awesome one story, but you guys say it first.
I don't remember.
no, I don't
I can't
remember.
think of it.
Youngest memory ever of life.
I can barely remember last week.
6
man.
months old.
The thing about the star, right?
Yeah, I told you this.
Yeah.
6
what?
months.
This guy's telling lies.
Yeah.
Fact check.
Fact
this.
check this.
Fact check him right
Generali's
now.
first memory. Well documented.
Google.
No, 6 months old, and like my second memory was like a year or something like that. But I remember specifically, I was on that church on Lawrence in Black Creek, and in the cry room, you know, that glass like little section, and I was playing with this little
Cry room.
yeah. I was playing with this star toy. Like everyone in this podcast has heard this story because it's like just our friends, but like some fucking kid stole my toy. I was just able to crawl, right? And I like it was kind of like being drunk, like blackout drunk. This is kind of how I remember it. Like one second you're here, with like this toy, and then next thing you know the toy's gone. I see this guy across the room with my fucking toy, like this kid who could walk, the lucky bastard, probably a couple months older than me, right? And I just started like I just got really pissed. Started crying.
He's lucky you didn't fuck him up.
He's lucky. Yeah, he's lucky I couldn't fucking walk. If I could walk, I'll fuck you up, bro. Just give me 2 months. That's my first memory. Oh wait, I have one. I have one. Was that the last one?
No, I have one more, but
Okay,
it's
okay.
more of a personal one.
Okay. Let me ask my first then, because it's just like something that you said back before.
Okay.
One of the best topics I've ever heard, and I don't know why you guys didn't elaborate on it. But what screams uneducated?
Oh, I'm uneducated, you mean? What?
Or just
What
no.
screams
What
I'm
screams?
uneducated? Yeah.
Or just uneducated. Yeah,
Or
you don't have to put the I'm in there.
Okay, yeah, you don't
But yeah,
need
like
to. Yeah,
something
okay.
somebody
Got
does.
you. Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
well, you've done this
So
before,
that's
so
a-
I know you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, what is it?
The mom yelling at the manager.
Yes, yes.
Let me speak to your
100%.
manager.
That is so funny.
That is just like, yeah, you know.
She always has that
brain
haircut too.
No, it's not even education. They always just do it. Mom.
Yeah, but it's
No,
like,
it's
mom
usually
didn't do it.
uneducated. Think
No,
about
even
it.
they-
Talk to any of them. It's like, what did you do? I don't know.
Oh, I'm an esthetician. No offense to estheticians.
It's
Trump
fully-
is such an asshole with no context. That's
You know, he just is.
he just is.
He's just-
I just don't like Trump. You
Yeah.
know? I just
Oh!
don't like him. He's just
No.
an asshole.
when people say that, yeah.
Yeah, it's like half my family.
But it's my mom too.
But
Guilty,
but if
guilty.
they give context, then it's like reverted.
yeah,
Yeah, fine.
Because
If
you could
find, like,
you
if
could
you could
find
back it
many
up,
reasons to back
elaborate
that up.
why
if
he's
you could
bad,
back it up.
I respect that.
Right.
If you just say, "Oh, well, everyone kind of hates it," I don't like him. See what he's doing? Okay, just shut up. You don't
A
know.
lot of people. Yeah, this is a fake conversation.
He's a big guy.
I was at yoga and Stacy said that Trump's like,
No, he's an asshole.
he's an asshole. He's gonna raise the price on frappuccinos, so I don't like
It
it.
may not scream I'm uneducated, but it's definitely a red flag of being like, well, you might be uneducated.
You're stupid.
You might be stupid.
You boys, it's your turn.
Oh man, Julian, you go first. I gotta think.
I didn't really think about it. Thinking about it now. Fighting some dude because like he looked at your girlfriend at a or in any situation.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like,
Like, why are you looking at my girlfriend's ass, bro? And like actually getting into a fight over it. That's pretty uneducated.
Just impulsively acting on your instincts.
Id. On the id.
This is bad, but I unconsciously think that construction workers are uneducated. Even though I have friends who are construction workers, but I naturally think that a construction worker is less educated. It's just the way it is.
I mean, technically, look.
Fact check.
Technically, it's true. Like,
It's
because
a
you
different
don't
form of
need education. I mean, I'm sure that the construction foreman is probably smarter than most people.
Yeah.
Right. But like the laborer,
No.
and trust me, this is coming from me who I did fucking demolition for like years and years, so I see this. And even like what I'm in now, like I see these people, and it's like, you know, like put it this way: to like pay my last year of university, I worked in the sheet metal factory, and the guy actually said to my face, and me and Pieroni,
Oh yeah.
name drop, like
The beer.
The beer.
he's like, yeah, he was drinking a Peroni, and he said, he's like, you know, you're really stupid for going to university, eh? I'm like, why? Elaborate. He's like, you know, I dropped out of high school in grade 10. And,
here we
so,
go.
yeah, I'm like, all right, good job, bud. And then, he's like, and you know, by 4 years, you know, I had like 50,000 or 100,000 in the bank or whatever, and like you're in debt 25,000, and like, you know, blah blah blah. And he's like going off. I'm like, bro, like, but you're, you know, like, I'm like, but it's the same guy who missions it from Oshawa every day to Vaughan, who has like 2 kids with 2 different women and not married. You know, like, who's not gonna ever get more than $50,000 a year and replaced by a robot, which he eventually had been replaced by a robot in recent years. So,
Not-
like, yo, it's like, and who's to say, like, fucking, I'm working to pay this off as I go, so I'm not in debt, so I could get a better job. Like, that screams uneducated.
And not for anything, not to stereotype, but there must be something in the water in Oshawa, man.
The schwa's dirty. That's not the dirty schwa, man.
Yo, the dirty,
Dirty.
Fuck.
Why would you say that?
Why? Because a lot of people I meet from Oshawa are extremely uneducated. Not to
There's
talk
no
shit,
universities
not for
there, that's
anything.
Because
It's
generalizing.
Not
Yeah,
to stereotype. I am generalizing, but a lot of the people I've worked, a lot of the
The schwa.
construction, our construction from my previous place of work was all people from Oshawa, and I hear it in the constant. Is always people from Oshawa, people from Oshawa, people from Oshawa. So I could stereotype. I'm not saying everyone from Oshawa is stupid. I'm just saying there's a lot of stupid people in Oshawa. That's
So
what
they
I'm
missioned it from Schwa to Saga?
Sorry?
They missioned it from...
Schwa to like Vaughn.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, you don't even have to. You
But
don't
you know what, man?
Yo, you don't have to cover your tracks. You could just say fucking people from Oshawa are fucking retarded. Like, I swear to God, I've been in there. Like not every, obviously, but like, yo, a solid majority of the
lot of
girls are
them
like
are
pregnant before they hit 20, and most of the guys have drug
Serious
problems.
generalization.
No. This is like
could do
no.
stuff like that. When you,
Yeah, I said
Yeah,
fact
no,
check.
fact check that.
Fact check.
Fact
Check.
check.
Hey, why don't you do this?
Single women
Hey,
are
no,
the-
how about you type in how many methadone clinics are in Oshawa?
That's a good fucking fact check.
Meth clinics,
Very good
Oshawa.
fact check.
Amanda, you're here. You've been here this
Yo, you know
entire
what's
time.
weird? Okay.
How many meth?
Hold on, I typed in meth clin, and then the
You're
third result is Oshawa.
There you go.
That dirty schwa strikes
Points has been
No, not meth clinic. Methadone.
Method.
They don't have meth
Methadone.
clinic. What the fuck?
It's a methadone clinic.
Look at it, like right there, like 4, and like the small little sliver of map. There you
First step. Oh, sure.
First step.
Regardless, going back to the original statement,
Funny.
all I meant to say is, you know what, there's a lot of people. But the one thing the redeeming quality of these people that I do have to say and have to point out, my God, they work their fucking asses off. Even though they're dumb as a brick, they wake up at like 4 a.m. to muscle their ass to Vaughn
Yeah.
just to go home, get home at like 8 o'clock and do it all over again.
That screams uneducated to me because there's definitely
does,
a job
it-
closer. There's definitely a job closer.
Yo, can we do a segment for what we learned today? So allegedly.
What we learned today, and what was your favorite part of the show?
Wait, why favorite part? We don't know. I forgot everything.
So allegedly means it didn't happen until it's convicted.
Yes.
It's true.
We learn that today. Yeah.
U.S. shares the same country code as Canada, which cheeses me a little bit.
It's okay.
Italians think we're Americans.
You did just learn that today?
No, I'm just recapping.
Oh. No, I'm saying what stuff we learned.
Oh, I just knew everything that we talked about.
Wow.
Oh, really? Like fucking what kind of Jews wear what caps?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Allegedly. We're not sure.
No one fact check that.
We do know that one. No.
It was,
Tell me, what did the Hasidics wear? Pat?
What? I just fucking said this. What did you?
No,
No.
I'm questioning Pat.
what do they wear?
What do they wear? Wear the curls.
Yeah, it was the top hat, the curls, and the
Oh,
jewelry shop.
good
They're always in the
call.
jewelry shop.
Okay.
The top hat. Top hat, curls, jewelry.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
it. That's a sitting too.
Okay, you got it. Correct.
Cheap fun.
Yeah, wait. Which ones are the cheap ones and which ones are the
Cut
high
that out.
ones?
Oh, okay, here we go.
Cut what up, man?
The Hasidics are the cheap. You should know this.
I actually don't know enough.
Pushing boundaries.
No, the Hasidics are more conservative. So I would assume they're a little more they better maintain their bank accounts and are
They
more
don't spend
perceived.
where they don't need to.
Yeah, that's what I would assume. But allegedly. And there's the more Americanized Jews who drive Mercedes and have bigger homes and
And run the whole world, those Zionist fucking imperialists.
Which one is Harvey Weinstein?
He's a Jew?
he's the Mercedes.
Weinstein.
Weinstein? That's
Or
like
Weinstein.
one of the most Jewish last
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
He's still alleged.
Allegedly.
Still alleged. He didn't touch a single woman. I know it.
Alleged.
We know nothing. Everything is alleged.
40 women is 40 women. They could all be
Jennifer
lying.
Lawrence, like, it's a legend. Who knows what she's talking about?
All right.
Yo, are you leaving
Next
this out?
topic, I guess.
I hope so.
No, this is all raw footage.
This is
I mean,
an
it's pretty-
explicit
You know
one.
what? This will cater to a certain crowd.
That's what you gotta
Oh,
look
yeah.
at it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta start. Well, I mean, we pretty much catered to a certain crowd in the first episodes when it's just
Whoever
like,
likes Amy Schumer,
straight off the bat.
run.
Straight off the bat. So first day of Ramadan.
Oh, my God.
It's like,
I'm
all
never
right,
gonna forget that.
found the crowd. Testaduras. What?
Said
Is that how you end it?
no. That was.
Yeah,
Oh
what's
my
the
God.
ender?
to
I
play off
end
of-
it.
Leroy Jenkins.
No.
I'm not gonna play that on the show, but
Why not?
because
Do
Are
the
we not that?
name. The guy who says his name in the deep voice. What's that one?
Macumbe.
Yeah. Play that one. That was fun.
Don't do that. Okay.
Okay, we gotta end this soon as again.
I don't know what it's saying.
Yo.
Okay, let's wrap this shit up.
And it's
guys.
buzz and suds. Buzz and
Get a dog barking. Get a dog barking.
Ah,
That's
sure.
how you end the show. Because like, if Daisy's not gonna do it.
Well, I haven't had a good thing going. We were talking about what we learned slash.
Oh yeah. Okay. What did you learn?
Oh yeah, that was a good
We're
thing.
going.
What are we talking about? We talking
Nothing. You just
clockwise.
like goldfish.
what?
Alright, what?
Me? Why are you guys looking at me?
What you learned,
What
Pat?
did you learn?
What I learned? Oh man. I knew. Well, Yorkdale's kind of nice.
But what does it? What really matters?
No, okay. You know
What
what?
really matters when you're looking for a mall?
No, I agree.
You
I agree.
gave me
The sales.
The
The sales is what matters.
That's what matters.
So I think what we all learned today, between many conversations, it's all about the money.
It's always all
It's
about
all about
Always
the
is.
money.
Yeah,
and
money,
almost
money,
all
money.
topics we talked about tie into money.
All of them?
Almost all.
Including Amy Schumer.
Sunflower.
Hey, Amy Schumer's a Jew. You know that, right?
She's a Jew?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
fact check, man. I swear.
She is. I
She's
know
a Jew.
this.
Ah,
This is
see,
like-
she's a Jew.
Which one though?
Is that one of those?
It's not that Hasidic. She doesn't have the curl.
Well, I don't know really many female comedians that aren't Jewish.
Sarah Silverman.
Jew?
Silverman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's Jewish.
She is.
Yo, what the fuck is this?
She is Jewish.
Dude, that's an obvious one.
No, but why is
It's
this a
very
thing?
obvious.
Jews are funny.
Jews are funny. They tell jokes.
That's what I learned.
Jews
Yeah.
are jokes.
They are.
Just giving a shout out to all the Jews listening.
But they
You guys
are
awesome.
though. Yo, Seth Rogen.
Keep it real. Seth
We love
Rogen.
Jews.
We honestly
Yo,
do.
they own Hollywood.
They're great, man.
Hollywood
They're-
is Jewish. It's what it is.
Yeah. Oh my God, it is.
Everyone give the symbol. No one can see this.
No, it's there's.
Did you just type in Jewish female comedians?
I did. I'm
Yo, it's
curious.
literally every single one. What is this?
How about that other one that spoke at like the?
Oh, that
don't
something
like it.
Wolf.
Oh yeah,
I found her kind of funny.
Wait, which girl?
The one that spoke at the.
I like her
President
humor,
thing.
honestly. Like,
I
don't like the way
kind
she
of found it
delivers
funny.
I don't like
Who?
the way she delivers, but I like her humor.
Well, I mean, think about the audience. Just a bunch of, like, fucking senators.
What's her name?
I don't know.
Amanda Wolf or not?
Something. Who cares? Yo, let's just end this. Should we?
Last thoughts.
Last thoughts. What
We did
what
last
I'm
thoughts.
thinking. Man, my brain's fucking. People are on their cell phones over there. Not even paying
Fucking push the
attention.
button.
Yeah, it's over.
Okay.
Toro theme song.
Yes,
Arrivederci.
Suds.